And welcome back, everyone, to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, playing as the Russians, and we are getting prepped for war with Germany. And, well, we're basically already there, 83, and negative 83 relations. Unfortunately, I don't know what our army logistics is looking like. 11%. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. But we overmatched them in tonnage quite a bit, so I guess there's that. I now thinking about it, how many troops? What's their army size? What's their army force? 700,000. Our army force is almost 1,000,000. So we actually have the advantage when it comes to army size, but that's not gonna really help us all that much. I guess we could go pick on the Chinese. I guess we could. They actually have a decent fleet. That's funny, actually. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten Galicia yet, which would be a huge help because it's got oil. Oil adds massively to your economy, so it's actually really important to pick up oil provinces in general. And unfortunately, our tech budget is absolutely ridiculous right now. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Almost $100 million dues. Jesus. Here we are, I guess. Alright, so we designed the new class of ship. We're getting ready to start, getting into things hardcore and having a good time doing it. So we're going to try, I think it might be prudent to try to focus on Dreadnoughts next. Yeah, we're going to focus on Dreadnoughts. We're going to focus Dreadnoughts. Looks like Japan's building a bunch of ships. Spanish Empire. I wonder how few ships the Spanish have now. I just wish the army would get busy taking Austria's old territory. That'd be great. Because if we can eat up this territory, it would just really help our economy. Alright. Wait. Portuguese Guinea. Well, Dutch New Guinea is a thing now. Portugal maintained control of Timor. Which is good for them. And we really just need to get our friggin' budget in order, I think. We're definitely gonna I'm gonna start focusing Dreadnoughts. Like we definitely are right there. We need to get it done. We're also gonna start focusing engines again because we need to get turbines out. We need to get turbines out bad. I think turbines would really help our fleet situation because our fleet, relatively short range, minus a couple classes, and we're definitely wanting to make sure that our ships can stay in combat as efficiently as possible. So let's start focusing those two things. Gun-wise, we should be close to unlocking Mark II 11-inch. We'll take a prestige hit for frickin'. Yeah, we'll take that prestige hit, no problem. Dutch Antilles takes up arms, try to gain control of the Dutch Antilles that is currently occupied by the Netherlands. So the Dutch Antilles might actually become an independent state as well. Oh no, we're getting Mark II 12-inch guns. This is actually kind of big, because I'd like to put 12-inch guns on my Dreadnoughts. So that actually would be really nice to have right out of the gate for our Dreadnoughts. Do we have superimposed turret? We do. Oh, brother, you're in trouble now. You are in trouble. I want to take it so bad. Yeah, we're just waiting for the last two battleships we need. We need these two battleships, and then we're ready to go. We can start poking the German eagle. I almost said German bear for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm the bear. I'm the bear in this equation. Never mind. Whoops. Actually, what are we still negative 83? Yes, we are. Very nice. Very nice. Now, technically speaking, pursuing an alliance with the French would be a good idea, but I also don't want to have to try to break an alliance later, because that's just annoying to deal with. So I'm just not going to bother, I think. Probably. Yeah, just not even going to. China just got Mark II 2-inch guns. Wow, China. Wow. Okay, bud. I see what you're doing, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, China is way behind, and we're making good progress on this. So I think we should have Dreadnoughts unlocked by the turn of the century, which is good. And we should have these by the end of the year. Yeah, we'll have them by the end of the year. Very nice. Unfortunately for Croatia, they're not getting any more big boats. The only reason why I allowed them to get the 2 that they did was because I'm like, you know what? You're my ally. I'll let you get some of my best current boats just so you're strong. But otherwise, you're not getting any more boats. Oh, I keep wanting to cycle through the menus just because, and I already know what they look like, and I keep doing it out of reflex. It's like, I already know what's going on. Like, why am I looking? All right. Oh, and I wanted to give you guys an update. As of right now, it looks like April 8th. This video should go up before April 8th. I will probably be working late. So, yeah, that's gonna suck. I hope not. I hope I get off at the normal time, but it really sucks. Probably won't be recording that Sunday and then that Monday. So I'm going to try to make sure I have enough videos before then, but I'm giving the warning. There might be a day where I skip because I just can't record. I will happily take extra money for prestige. Prestige means nothing to me. It just doesn't. Which, speaking of April 8th, the reason why I'm going to be working late that day, potentially working late that day, is because at least on the surface, it seems like there might be a massive event going on in Cleveland, and my company got contracted for security purposes. So, and of course it's because of the eclipse and everything. At least that's what the vibe I'm getting from other people. No information has really been put out by the company yet, so I don't know for sure what's going on. Yes, finally. Yes, we're finally taking more territory. It's not the province I want you to take, but I'll take it. Yeah, we'll take a shit, that's free money. Oh, and we got armed transports now. Okay, since they don't have any forces, it'll tick in 2 turns, which is nice. Alright, that's 1 battleship down. We're literally just waiting. We're probably gonna wait until the end of the year to start poking the Eagle. The Kaiserreich is going to get smashed, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can do this. Haha, screw you. Eat my prestige. I have plenty of it. Okay, we're still sitting at minus 83. That's very nice. And we're getting ever so closer to Dreadnoughts. And boom, we have Hungary under our control, which is huge. Now, can we take Galicia, please? I want more oil. I want to hear the cacaws in the distance. I know it's a screech, but give me a break here. I can't scream like a fucking 12-year-old. I'm sorry. I'm not that fucking impetulant. All right, so our cruiser, the Azias are Azayas. I think it would be Azaya. The 4 Azayas are commissioning. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get a cruiser squadron put together in Odessa as well. So let's go ahead and we're going... I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to... I think we're going to build more of the Azayas. I think the Azayas would be worth... So we'll get a squadron of them in Odessa. These ships can probably stay around for a very long time due to their speed. Like, just because of their speed, they can probably stay around for a good amount of time. And then, of course, our fleet in Vladivostok, which will, when we go to build that, will... I am neglecting 2 of my theaters. Like, up here, the 2 light cruisers I have are kind of enough. They're not... It's not an important zone. I don't really have to worry about up here. Over here is really important, especially given the fact that I'm about to go to war with a guy who controls the majority of that zone. All right, so we have 7 months on that. So we got some time to burn until we get Dreadnoughts unlocked. But that's fine. 5-inch Mark IIs. Very nice, because that means the Ravels and the Imperialistas get their Mark II guns now, which we will need to refit these. So let's actually go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get those refits going as quickly as possible. I want to go into the war with the best possible ships. So go ahead. Now these are 5-inch Mark II guns, and let's go ahead and up the ante a little bit. Actually, wait. Exits. Hold on. I thought about it. What tech do I have coming that I should wait? Because I should probably... I should wait until the next engine upgrade, at least. Make these upgrades really worth it. I wish I could just get steam turbines, but unfortunately that's just not going to happen right now. Alright, research. Alright, so I have 10 months until triple expansion 2. Or multiple expansion 2, I should say. So, MES 2, and then I will have Dreadnoughts in 6 months. I should wait until I get these engines, at least. Which then, what's this? 6-sided, that doesn't matter for me in this case. Explosives. Smoke composition, that'd actually be a really nice upgrade to have. Coincidence rangefinder. I wish I had gotten you first. These are kind of more important than stereoscopic. Stereoscopic is also very nice. I've done a little research into stereoscopic. It's honestly better to have stereoscopic than coincidence, but coincidence is better on smaller ships. So if you're going to be using big ships, like battleships, stereoscopic. If you're going to be using cruisers, coincidence happens to be better. So that's kind of the gist of the research that I've done so far. And we're about to get 8,000 ton light or heavy cruiser. That's a big deal. All right, so we're gonna wait until we get. We need this. We need this upgrade because I want to build my heavy cruisers with that upgrade. So we are going to wait. We are going to wait like good chitlins. And then The Moskva... Ha! Wow. Yeah, I don't think the Moskva existed until the Moskva, funny enough. I don't remember seeing a Russian ship that ever bore the name of Moskva before the Moskva. But the Moskva is finished. Our other battleship is commissioned, meaning that now we have 7 battleships, 4 of the Imperialista Maria class, 3 of the Ravel class, and they're all in the Baltic. They're all in the Baltic. But we can also start building more dockyard space. So let's go ahead and do that. This will be, 4,000 tons. This is going to carry up to 30,000 tons. And yeah, it's just a waiting game at this point. But does it have to be a waiting? No, it doesn't have to be a waiting game. We're just going to go. We're just going to go. We're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. We have the fleet. We have the technology. We're just going to do it. Because I want to kill the Germans. I want to take their land. Yes, Germany, I'm coming for you, baby. I'm going to do it just from the perspective, every little bit of GDP I can get right now is good, and we have too much naval budget percent. Technically speaking, our naval budget percent is too high. It needs to be around 7.5%. Every bit of this we can translate into this is kind of a good thing. So I will take the hit. Short-term hit for long-term gain. It's worth it. It's how you play the stock market too. A lot of people don't know this. An aspect of the stock market, real talk with Mike for a second. An aspect of the stock market that most people don't understand is that ignore the red number. If you're invested in the right stuff, it will always gain you value because you're getting a dividend payout. That's the thing. Short-term loss for long-term gain. What you lose over the year, which could be, depending on how much you put in, it could be a couple hundred, it could be a couple thousand. But if you're gaining enough to compensate for that over 1 year, then, well, everything you gain the second year is pure profit. So, and also, if you did not know this, dividends are taxed at income rates. They're not taxed at capital gains rates. So use that to your advantage, gentlemen. Use that to your advantage. All right, so politics. 88. Increase tension. Increase the tension. Give them testicular torsion. I would really like if we would take Galicia. Like, seriously. First off, this is border gore. Like, we should be taking Galicia. We should be taking Austria. We should be taking Slovenia. Why are we not taking these these provinces? Give me them. At least we're the one taking them. Oh, look at that. We're at war with the Germans. Yes. Yay. Morocco is taking up arms against the Spanish. Oh, you poor fuckers. Mind you, that's 500,000. More than 500,000. If we look real quick, oh wait, that's a sizable chunk of their economy. That's not a good thing for them. All right, so we are at war, gentlemen. The war has begun. The war is here. Let's go ahead and move out the main fleet. It would appear that we are not going to have enough escorts for our battleships. So what we need to do is we need to move some of the cruisers from here. Actually, you know what? No. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm just annoying you guys at this point. All right. Boom. All right, fleet is moving out into open water. We're going off to kill Germans. Yay! Let's go ahead and kick this up real quick. Oh my god, crew training is so expensive now. Oh my god. Why? Why is it so expensive again? Jesus criminy. Oh yeah. Crap, I forgot to set the rest of the fleet up. Alright. Alright. That was my bad. That was my fuck up. No! Ew! I'm not giving you that. Alright. We have an engagement. Pitifully small battleships, the Scharnhorst class. They're not like terribly slow. Like, they're not as fast as our ships. But wow, these are fucking terrible. Okay. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna reload the game and then come back.